Hello, this is your host, Apostle Rosalind Solomon. This is my ministry name is Prophetic Voice of Truth Ministry, but the name of this channel is Rosalind Solomon, and it's Daddy God's Yahuah's channel. I just came on because I want to request prayer for America, because we know when stuff happens in the western part, which is the UK, first it comes here. So you see how they're going through a semi-collapse over there. Germany don't want, I told y'all Russia was going to cut off Germany, and it happened. I don't want to send them no gas. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to send them no gas. And, just all kinds of stuff is happening, and bad stuff, is happening over there, and once stuff starts happening over there, it eventually comes here. So we need to pray for our country, America. Oh, America. USA, we must pray that what's happening over there in the UK and what's coming, because they keep saying something really blink is coming over there, and the euro may drop, and you know what I'm saying? I know this is just stuff we're hearing, but still, I need y'all to pray that stuff does not hit our borders, does not hit us. And I also want to tell you what I learned from Daddy, right? Oh, no, somebody's texting me right quick. Okay. I want to tell you 3 reasons why Putin sent his military in Ukraine to establish so-called peace. I'm going to try and do this in a nutshell. I first told y'all about this was going to come in 2014. I told y'all about this. I've been saying it since 2014, all the way up until it happened. I even had a vision 2 weeks prior to it happening. I saw Russian tanks coming out of the water in Ukraine, and people on the beach got it. And then the military men came out, what? And came to pass, right? Now, in 2014, Russia attacked Ukraine due to the removal of the Russian support president of Ukraine. More than 14,000 people have lost their lives in this conflict so far. Maybe even more. By the time I had wrote this, it was a while ago. So maybe even more, in sure thing. To prevent the conflict, a peace agreement was signed between Russia and Ukraine. This agreement is called the Minsk Peace Agreement. But this agreement could not succeed in establishing peace, and the struggle continued. Now, Russia says that we are sending peacekeepers to establish peace in the region, and on the pretext of this, Putin ordered his army to enter Ukraine. No one knows where Putin is telling the truth or not, but the Western countries are calling it a Russia hoax. Next reason. At the time of the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991, Ukraine separated from Russia and became an independent nation, but Russia still considered it as an integral part of it. Russia's President Vladimir Putin believes that Ukraine is a puppet of Western country. Russia believes that Ukraine has never been a full-fledged nation. Next, Russia doesn't want Ukraine to join in NATO. We know this, right? Reason behind why Putin attacked Ukraine is that Ukraine wants to become a member of the NATO, but Russia never wants to allow Ukraine to do this, because if Ukraine joins NATO, Russia's security will be threatened. I told y'all that because I had a vision of him saying it. NATO is an intergovernmental military alliance which was established after World War II. The full form of NATO is a North Atlantic Treaty Organization and is also known as the North Atlantic Alliance. NATO is a group of a total of 30 countries, which include 28 European and 2 American countries. Ukraine is a neighboring country of Russia. Therefore, Ukraine becomes a member of NATO. America and the European countries will get opportunity to allow their military forces to the border of Russia. This will certainly pose a threat to the security of Russia. The next one. I already told you that one, 2014. Now, next one. Ukraine opposes Nord Stream 2 pipeline project of Russia, right? This is an $11 billion project. The gas line pipeline connects the Siberia region of Russia with Germany through the Baltic Sea. Completion of the Nord Stream 2 project will almost double the gas supply capacity of Russia to Germany. Until now, Russia was supplying gas to Germany through the Nord Stream 1 pipeline. This pipeline was passed through Ukraine to Germany. For this, Russia had to pay a transit fee of $2 billion to Ukraine. So Nord Stream 1 was very profitable project for Ukraine. But the Nord Stream 2 project will supply gas to Germany, bypassing Ukraine. This would save a lot of Russia's money, which it had to pay to Ukraine as a transfer fee. But because of this new project, Ukraine has lost a big source of income from Russia, $2 billion. So Ukraine doesn't want Nord Stream to be functional. Therefore, it is believed that Nord Stream 2 is also a major cause for conflicts between Russia and Ukraine. Next one. Russia wants to regain the power status of Soviet Union. I told you that. I saw it in a dream. It's on here somewhere. Another major reason for the war between Russia and Ukraine is believed to be power status. Since the end of the Cold War, Russia's goal has been to regain the power status of the Soviet Union. I told y'all that so many times. Not only this, Russia wants to maintain its dominance over the small neighboring country. So these are the reasons why they are in war, right? They are in war. Wow. So, the Lord had told me, I saw the number 3 in the spirit realm, right? So I said it would either be 3 days or 3 weeks. Now, 3 days or 3 weeks have passed. I said 3 days or 3 weeks or 3 months. Now, 3 days or 3 weeks have already passed, right? So I was talking to a guy yesterday. He told me before the winter starts really kicking in, before this year is out, it's supposed to end. I don't know why. And when he was talking to him, I kept seeing a new treaty coming between them. I don't know what it is. So they're both fighting. Like Ukraine's going to lose $2 billion fees from Russia because of this. But now Russia has cut Germany. I mean, it's just a hot mess. Now Russia's going to North Korea, look to buy weapons. I mean, it's a hot mess. And then the Lord said that they were both going to claim victory when it was all said and done, but no one really got victory. Many of these people died. And that's very sad that so many people have died. So keep the innocent, Africans, everybody that's over there has anything to do with it in your prayers. You know what I mean? And keep America and all countries, because if America collapses, which I Daddy said he wasn't going to let it totally collapse. So I know that, but we're going to have issues, right? So let's just pray that we don't have the type of issues that they're having over there in the UK and they're going to have, right? Let's just do that. Also, I want to remind y'all, I've been telling y'all for 2 years that a woman was going to take over and be in charge of Ukraine, and they picked a woman. Everybody like, oh, no, it's going to be a man, whatever. Nah, they picked a woman. And this woman, she ain't going to be no joke. You know what I'm saying? And it's very strange the queen died literally like a day or two after they picked her. One woman has fallen and one has risen in the UK. What? And then a new queen by marriage through the king. So this is the end of this video. Go on over to my new channel. It's called the Prophetic Life Advice. ADISE. ADISE, not ADI. What is it? Not ADICE. It's ADISE show, right? I just talked about how to be delivered from negative energy of other people. It's a doozy. It's a new series I'm starting. It's going to be about 4 or 5 parts, 15 minutes. I'm going to do another one probably tomorrow or the next day, right? Or, before the week is out. So it's going to be a 5-part series, and it's going to really educate you, especially you chosen ones out there. It's really going to educate you, teach you how to control your emotions, your energy. When you hear the first one that I just did that's on here now, you're going to be shocked. Please go listen to it and subscribe so we can get to 1,000 followers. All right. So you guys have a great day and hope you had a happy Sabbath. Shalom.